Hi guys, welcome to KikiTube. In this video, it is more of a detailed video. So if you wanted to have a snippet, kinda, sorta, I have a vlog style version of this, which actually shows you what I'm going through and how I'm feeling in that moment. But this is just a vision update video, more so a talk through video and everything like that. The reason I have my sunglasses on inside is because the sun is out. The snow is snow, so the sun is reflecting on it. And I recently had eye surgery, which I will explain. And I'm still healing, and I'm swollen, kinda. But yeah, so everything is still pretty bright within that eye. So if you see me do this, it's because it's watery. But yes, so let's start from the beginning. I was born with a condition called Aniridia. Aniridia is a very rare condition where your eyes are not fully developed. About 1 in 90,000 to 100,000 infants are born with it. It's something that happens genetically or sometimes sporadically. For me, I believe it's partially a little bit of both. I believe that it is more so genetically, more so from my mom's side than my father's side, but I don't have no solid proof of that. And the reason I say that is because majority of my mother's side of the family has some type of vision issue where they are wearing glasses, contacts, or something of that sort from young to old. But I've always had glasses since I was a baby. But Aniridia also comes in various forms, from where you can't see at all to you can see pretty good. But within it, over the years, it starts to decline. You get cataracts at an early age, you get glaucoma at an early age, and other vision issues. But those are the two main things that really happen at an early age. So I like to joke and say that I have old people eyes for that effect. I believe I'm the only one within my immediate family, like my first cousins and stuff like that, my aunts and uncles, that actually has it. But I do believe I may have a second cousin that may have it or something very similar to it. I never actually met her personally because she lives in a different state, but I believe I have it for the fact that from pictures I've seen, her eyes look very similar. But anyways, that's where I believe I got it from. I think it's genetic for me within my family. So when I was born legally, legally blind. I am legally blind. I was born totally blind. I couldn't see anything at all. Over the next few months, I was able to see and everything like that. I started wearing glasses at a very young age. I always had those free glasses, them free, ugly Mass Health glasses that I always had, which are funny because they're starting to come into style now, but hey. So I want to say around 8 years old or so, 7, 8 years old, my glaucoma started to show, my cataracts started to show. So I was put onto a eye drop called Temelol, which helped with my pressure, which is a part of my glaucoma, which in turn made me last a little bit longer. But from 7, 8 years old to high school, I was stable, everything good. My junior year, I was able to get contacts to wear contacts. With the contacts, I don't know if it was because the lens are like right against the eyeball. Imagine this in the eyeball. Contacts is like on the eyeball, so it smoothed everything out. I was actually see really, really good. I can't remember the exact dimensions, like 20 what, I don't remember. I never really asked back then, but I ask now. So junior year I had that summer into my senior year, I actually caught an infection in my left eye. The exact name of it I cannot remember, but my doctor said it was something that is one of those bacteria that are within most people, most kids. They get it as a young age, but majority of us don't realize it because it doesn't activate. For me, it decided to activate, which in turn I believe was God showing me to a better eye doctor, which in turn turned me into this whole process that I'm into currently. But anyways, so this infection came 2 weeks before I went on a family vacation. So at that time, they had me on an eye drop. From the vacation, my eye swelled up because the infection never really died. It just, because of the eye drops, it just never flared up, I would say. So it flared up, decided to show its face again. Eventually I went from children's to a specialist who in turn put me on a oral medication called acyclovir. I take that twice a day, 400 milligrams to this day. At that time, I was taking it more. I think at my most, I was taking it 4 times a day. But as of today, I take it twice a day for more so precautionary reasons. So from 2005 till 2014, the beginning of 2014, early 2013, 14, I was stable. Everything was good. My pressure was decent. My pressure always was in the mid-teens, and then it slowly creeped into the 20s, and it was stable at that for a little while, and then it slowly creeped up and up and up. So I'm doing this off on top of my head, so I'm sorry if I'm like all over the place. So from 2014 time period came, it's just rising from 20 to 30, and at one point it was 40 in my left eye. So in that whole time frame, they put me on another oral medication, which is Diamox, I believe, which also helped with my pressure. I'm not on it anymore. That specialist sent me to another specialist, which concluded that I was a candidate for a prosthesis called, in short name, the K-Pro. The real full name will be on the screen. So with that, I went in and had my K-Pro done August 14th, 2014. It was like a 3-in-1 surgery. It lasted about 5 hours. August 2014. Had a capo done. Went in the next day. I could see. Of course, my eye was swole, but through that little slit that I was able to see through, I see. And as the weeks went by, the swelling went down. My eye was open up more, and then it hit me one day when I was sitting on my couch and I was watching the TV, and I cried. I cried. I'll be real. I cried because it was like, wow, I could see across the room clearly, and even to this day, it still gets me at times. Like, I could open up my shades right now and look through, and I could see the fence clearly for the neighbor across the street, which to me is just a miracle. I thank the man above for that, for everyone he brought into my life and everyone who helped with all that process and everything like that. And yes, so anyways, back to my story. Let's try not make this too long. So after that, my pressure in my right eye started rising. So about 3 weeks after I had my capro in my left eye, I went and had a laser procedure done on my right eye to help with the pressure. That worked for maybe a year and a half, close to 2 years. So within that time frame, my pressure was good. For a while, it was in the teens, then it started creeping back into the 20s, and so on and so forth. So I had another laser procedure done on my right eye to try to help that, like a year and a half, close to 2 years later. And then also with my left eye, I had another procedure done because the tube in which they put in for my pressure for my left eye started to show. Because I also have nystagmus, which means my eyes just go back and forth sideways. It's doing its own thing basically. It's constantly moving, and what I think is because since it's constantly moving, it's rubbing against my lid, which eventually over time helped it show. It was showing maybe that much, so it wasn't showing much to a point where it was dangerous, but more so they decided to go in because of precautionaries and just to make sure everything is a-okay and I don't get no infections. So I had that done last year, and then I had another laser done last year for this eye. Was it last year? The year before, I believe. And then I knew something wasn't right about it because the machine broke halfway through. And of course, it decides to start rising up again. So it's rising up now. It's in its high 20s, low 30s, then high 30s, low 30s, high 30s. One time I believe it even got close to 40, which is dangerously high for most. Well, not even most, for anyone. High, a normal range is like between like 10 or 12 and like 18. I believe that's a normal range for most people, but for me, I'm at a 40. So yeah. So what ended up happening, she wanted to go in to put a tube in, but it required another doctor, my retina doctor, to go in and clear it out to make the space to do what it had to do. So March 13th, I had another procedure done, which was like a 3.5-hour surgery. Sorry, I had a message on my phone. 3.5-hour surgery, which basically where the retina doctor went in, took out my cataracts and cleaned found out this, what my doctors call it, a jelly towards the back of the eye, and took out my cataracts and my lens. And my glaucoma doctor went in and put the tube in. So right now I'm swollen and leaking, kinda. Right now, not much, but I'm leaking and everything like that. Swollen. Pain wise, maybe like a 1 out of 10. I never really had much pain. It was more of a sand in my eye type of feel, or a really bad headache. So the pain wasn't horrible, but it wasn't easy. And yes, so in my next video, well, my last video I posted, which is like a vlog version of it, I do have a video of them actually doing the process, part of the process, the retina part of it, where my retina doctor went in and did his part, which I just love every single one of my eye doctors right now. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. I am very happy and grateful for each and every single one of them. I know they're probably not watching, but if they ever do, I am very thankful for you. I am very grateful for you, and you did the most amazing job ever. But yes, so as of today, March 18th, 2017, I have a K-Pro in my left eye. I have a tube in my right eye. I do not have a lens in this eye. I don't have my cataracts in either of my eyes, so I don't have a lens in neither of my eyes. But I have a prosthesis in this eye, which is helping me see amazing compared to what I was seeing. Eventually, maybe many years from now, cross my fingers, I probably will have a prosthesis in this eye. But that's how everything goes in life. And that's up to my doctor, and he thinks that I'm stable enough for it to not be done. He won't do it, and if he does, then he will, so on and so forth. Is there anything else? I think my next video will be a Q&A on my vision. So any questions you may ask, I'm still kind of out of it. So any questions you may have, please leave them below, and I will do a Q&A video about that. And if I don't know the answer, I will try my best to find the answer. I will also leave a couple of links for more information about Aniridia down below. Don't think there's anything else, but of course, if there is, I will let you know in a further video. I can't talk right now, but yes, so that's an update on my eyes, and of course I will be having more updates as I heal and find other information out and everything like that. So I just thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video Wednesday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye guys.